Welcome back to the compound again, and barely even see the sun. High noon almost. All that smoke. Today it really smells like tarry, plasticky, and not so much like wood. They were saying like today is like the air quality is better, but I disagree. I think the air quality is actually 10 times worse. Maybe the ground pollution is a little less and it's higher up in the air. It's hard to say. But it's supposed to be clear sky today. Wait. Our buddy Just Inflation to the north. He's like Alzheimer's Joe Mini-Me. They're like the same guy. Younger version. Up there, up north of what we have. There's so much to do around everywhere that I really haven't gotten any further loading my truck. We got like 5,000 things going on. You got all that scrap, you should just haul it into the yard. Oh, little bunny rabbit. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. See a lot more bunnies around here this year. No geese. No geese families this year, nothing. That's the first time ever. No ducks either. Nothing. Nothing but empty barrels. There's a pile of mishmash. I let the door go up, but I don't let it go up all the way, which I would like to, but if I let it go up all the way and I leave it there, then you get birds flying in here. You know, if you make it go all the way to the top. Well, I had my converter guy come out, and he wouldn't even buy those converters. He's like, oh, garbage. They're complete. I mean, the honeycomb inside, it's 100% intact. I figured I had to go and do that before, in the comment section. Well, he probably looked in there and it's broken. Nope. Not broken. Maybe I'll sell them to RR Cats. See what they pay. Tom from the Ice Grab App. what's the procedure to doing that? You gotta get a box and some bubble wrap or something. And it is really sticky hot out. So we're gonna go in slow motion all day today. Actually, I gotta go all the way back home. Get the wife. Take her to work. I'm down to trying to do that. My one contact had a bunch of rotors and they have 30 car engines. Then the guy's asking, what scrapyard pays the most? And he's asking how much I would pay for the engines. I'm like, well, it really can't be the same price. For each one's worth different. Like it was a 7.3 liter Ford engine. Obviously that's a lot heavier than, you know, like a little 4-cylinder from a Hyundai. So I took a look at some of the engines that they had, and I said, well, the average price I can give you is $10 per motor. You got 30 engines, I can give you $300. And well, I got laughed out of the shop. Well, the price for steel right now, and that's what they pay for car engines. Oh, car engines are cast iron. That should be worth more. Should be worth. You're right. Key words. Should be worth more. And yes, at scrapyards that pay more for that kind of scrap, their shred price is lower. And yes, the engine price is higher. But the higher engine price, it comes out to the highest price you can get for shred steel at the scrapyard that's paying the highest price for shred steel, but doesn't pay a high price for engines. Does that make sense? Anyway, I've been doing this for years and years and years and years. So I know what I'm talking about. Even if I can't make it make sense to you guys. Highest price, but top dollar paid. I hate that sign. I see that sign all the time. Top dollar. What is top dollar? We pay top dollar. Top dollar. What the heck is top dollar? Please explain to me what top dollar is. What's top dollar? That's a misnomer. Let's see, we got 6 of these. So, yeah, 30 car engines. I quoted them a price of $300. And some engines weigh less than 200 pounds. Like they had a Hyundai motor, and it had to weigh about as much as this water heater. Okay, I'm gonna get about, at today's current prices, $7 for that water heater. So I'm losing money on the Hyundai engine. If I'm averaging it out to $10 per engine, I'm losing money on the Hyundai engine. I'm making money on the Ford 7.3 liter, which is what, about almost 500 pounds. Okay, so I'm making money on that. I'm losing money on the Hyundai. I'm making money on the Ford. So it averages out. Well, anyway, I didn't get the deal. I mean, I ain't doing this stuff for free. So my figuring came out to about half and half. 50-50. All right. They did the work. They pulled the engine out. I'm doing the work by lifting them up in my truck hauling them in my truck, paying for fuel and maintenance on the truck, insurance, etc., my time, my fuel. Got to be worth something. So usually what happens to these people is they knock themselves out doing this, and then they go, wow, that really little bit of money, that wasn't worth it. Because, you know, when people see a scrap, oh, I hear scrap is way up. No, actually it's down, but okay. Prices are pretty low right now. You scrappers make a lot of money. You know, depends what a lot of money is. There's never like an amount. I want to hear an amount. I remember when, well, my many jobs that I've had, one of them was like at the body shop. I always tried to get a look at the amount other people were getting paid. But they're hiding it. I just want to see, like, where do I stand? Don't worry about where you stand, King. I want to know whether I'm wasting my time here or not. My point is, getting lost. My point is like, what is good money and what is big money? Like, we got that one home improvement store that says, save big money at Menards. What's big money? I want to know an amount. Money is the root of all evil. No, actually, money is not. The craving for power is the root of all evil. We'll use Putin as an example. What he's doing really isn't about money. It's about power. There are some people where money doesn't matter because it's a creation from where they are from, so to speak. They're part of the government or whatever, a leader or something like that. Money doesn't matter. It's power really that matters. The craving for power is the root of all evil. Because with power comes control over other people and what they do and what they can't do. Money's just a tool. So when I hear people say, money is the root of all evil, I just heard a poor man speaking. For you have no concept. Okay. If it's the root of all evil, then why does anybody work? Because you have to. Well, ain't nobody gonna build me a house for free? What if we lived in a society where a bunch of people showed up one day, gave you a piece of land, and they all pitched in and volunteered to build you a house? Would it be your dream home? Like, I want a giant screen, big screen TV. I want a gamer room. They probably wouldn't build that for you. You would get like something better than a garage, maybe. But then you would be obligated to join the crew and build other people's houses. So everybody would have like this minimum mediocre existence. What would there be to aspire to? Helping others. Well, yeah, okay. That would be one thing. But if you can't really help others succeed and soar, reach for the stars. You're just plain existing, really. Sort of like me. I'm existing. Aluminum is down. I gotta cut that rim out. King, when are you gonna get to this truck? I don't know. A couple of the guys that keep coming over here visiting me keep picking away at the rust. The one guy that used to own this thing was like, I wonder how much weight this thing lost from rusting away. I'm like, I don't know. You'd probably be surprised how little weight it actually lost. I'd say it probably lost about 50 pounds. In total. I never realized the pickup bed had 8 holes to bolt it together. 1, not that one, 2, 3, and 4. So the same on the other side. Interesting. I gotta try and move this a little more. Each day I get a little bit of strength. I get to move it a little bit. Like I said, it's at least 600 pounds. This darn thing is really heavy. Well, I'm gonna leave you guys alone. I'm gonna get back to work and stop yapping. I'm gonna try and make big money. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get rid of this stuff today though, because I have to stop my day and take the wife to work, because her car still doesn't run. Why don't you get something else running for her? Oh, yeah. Do I seem like a ball of energy to you guys? I don't think so. That's probably one thing. Stop eating the McDonald's! Yeah, actually, that is a bad investment, isn't it? Because it barely even fills the hunger craving. I mean, you eat the fast food, and I swear to God, like 15 minutes later, you feel hungry again. Like, what's up with that? You're full, but you're hungry again. That means there's something wrong with the food. And with that, I'm going to let you go. Go back to what you're doing. See you in the next video.